Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing, where you join me where I am actually in the middle of nowhere today, but for a very exciting reason. You may have seen on another certain YouTube channel that myself and Tom, Mr. TG, have gone and bought a very special car. Yes, we have this is not the Ford GT, because I know we have applied for the Ford GT and there's going to be more news on that coming up. But this car is a Suzuki Jimny. And behind me we have the car. This is not our specific car, this is a demo car which we have, and we are driving it for the first time today, and this is going to be seriously exciting. You're probably wondering, what the hell have you two done? Why have you gone and bought a Suzuki Jimny? Well, what we've done is we've seen all the reviews online. There's been some incredible reviews, and we thought we want to make some really fun sort of content and bring it to you all at home. So what we did is, well, funny enough, Tom called me and he's like, there's a Suzuki Jimny, shall we go halves? And I was like, it's a mad idea, but I'm all for a mad idea, don't get me wrong. So that's exactly what we've done, and we've bought it, and here we go. Welcome to our new car, and the collection will be soon, but obviously we're going to do the first drive. I'm going to be driving, and well, congratulations on the purchase.
No, congratulations to you too, well done.
Very well.
Very good.
Context then, I'm a very big guy, but this car is just, it's mayhem.
Look how small it is! You're taller than the car and you're 5'5". No.
That's you. This car, in the UK, believe it or not, each Suzuki dealer is only going to get a couple of these. Because of various emissions issues, it actually costs more money than it's worth to Suzuki to import them, really, or something like that.
Yeah.
So there's going to be none of them. So they're going to be an extremely rare car. They are selling for overs, which again is not why we bought it. We're actually going to do some content with it, trust us on that. We can actually afford to drive this one.
Look at that. What are you doing, mate?
Just at the shoe thing, just waiting for you to film.
You've... Okay. Right, so this. Welcome to the Suzuki Jimny. I think they look awesome. Okay, okay, stop that now.
Okay, thank you.
Put your shoe on. Okay. I think they look awesome, and to be honest with you, going around London, going off-roading, all sorts with this.
Birds.
No. All sorts with this is going to be the funniest thing ever. It really, really is. But I'm super happy with it. It was a mad idea when you did it. What goes on here?
No, tell them the story of how it went on.
How
did
said
it all happen? Tell them the story.
I said that you told me to buy one. Is it gonna? No, mate. We need to tint the windows out. That's what.
Oh, we've got music. We've got music. This
No, turn that off. You're gonna copyright my video. Turn it off.
It's gone.
you know what this thing will do.
Yeah,
it's carnage.
Yeah, us around London, in town. Hopefully our viewers can get a chance to see us in the Jimny.
Oh, have we touched on this? That when we collect this car,
Yes.
have we touched on this yet?
No.
You didn't tell them?
No.
Whilst we'll remember, because you'll get distracted by driving it. Tell them.
When we collect this car, basically we're going to do a public collection, so you can all come down and see us collecting the Suzuki Jimny at Quest Motor Group Suzuki. So you can all come down and
Give it a Google.
Give it a Google. We're going to invite you all down. So yeah, you can all come down and see us collect it, and we'll have a fun day out, meet a lot of you. It will be a hell of a lot of fun. We're going to go for the first drive in the Jimny. I'm going to be behind the wheel. We're going to talk all the facts, mainly why it's all happened, the ins and outs in terms of the stats, 0 to 60s, and how long we're going to keep it for, the plans, what we're going to do with it, you name it. We're all going to do it now. Let's jump in the Jimny. Let's have some fun. You get in the passenger seat, get out of the driver's seat, get out of my car.
Well, it's our car.
Okay. Right, we're off.
Yeah.
We're going to start again because Tom wasn't listening last time.
Yeah, no, I'm listening now.
Right, we are going to go for the first drive in the Suzuki Jimny.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's a very sort of nice place to be, isn't it? It's comfortable. First sort of
I can actually offer some driving impressions as well, because I've been driving this. It's
yeah,
good, isn't it?
Yeah,
I can chip in.
you can chip in.
I like driving.
And you can basically tell us all about sort of little different things. More sort of facts and figures on the actual car are going to be on your channel. This is more of a, how do you tell? Perfect. This is more of a literally a first drive. One thing we noticed straight away, we have heated seats. You can put them there. You just have to press a little button, and you have.
That's great.
That is great.
Is the wheel heated as well? I have a feeling it might be. Who knows? Maybe I've oversold it now, haven't I?
No, maybe. We've got like nice sort of cruise control. We have answer your phone just down here, speak into it. Traction controls here if you want to turn traction control. Don't know whether you'd ever do it. We have a manual box, so, you know, perfect.
5-speed manual. Good. Revs to 6,200 revs.
Exactly.
Before red line.
And then we're up. And a lovely handbrake.
Yeah, nice.
And then we have here, if you're going off road.
High, low range. No, leave it. Leave it.
What would you want? Low range or?
No, just leave it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Very well.
Off-roading's to come, not just yet. This is just a sensible first drive, okay? No. This is a demo, so we have to be nice.
No, we do have to be nice to it. I'm not gonna be.
As I've touched on in my video, there, you can come down and drive this. It's available.
It is available to drive.
Obviously, give them a call first. You can't just turn up and drive.
No, you can't just turn up. Right, should we tell everyone how this all came about, and then we'll get on to the first driving impressions as we go.
How did it start? With a WhatsApp?
We just thought they looked cool.
I saw it come out and I didn't realise whether they'd make them in the UK or not, and then I realised they were coming to the UK and I was like, I want one. And then I just WhatsApped Archie and said, we're getting one. Yeah, literally. And you were like, okay. Yeah. And here we are. And then I hunted high and low for the past few weeks to find a dealer that was going to get one. We wanted a manual, ideally, didn't we? I think manual's just, yeah, I wouldn't really be, you know, having as much fun right now if I was in a automatic. Like, it's all part of the experience, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, proper off-roaders, they are manuals, aren't they? Yep, that's a 5k. Come on! Okay, so I covered some of the stats on my channel. This is a 1.5 litre, naturally aspirated. Yeah. Petrol engine, it develops just over 100 brake, which isn't a hell of a lot, but there's not a hell of a lot of car. Mate, it's peaked out, it's not getting any quicker. You're kidding me. It's not that quick. We've only got a little bit of a queue of traffic by, but we're fine, don't worry. How does it compare to the SVR? The steering's really light. Like, the steering is really, really light. But comfortable. Compared to the SVR, I feel like I'm seriously low down. You're checking 0 to 60 times, aren't you now? Here we go, mate. Okay. Suzuki Jimny specs, dimensions, facts and figures. Here we go. This is going to get into a really good video now, isn't it? Very, yeah. We've got Google up. We've got Suzuki Jimny specs. We have a massive queue of traffic behind us, and I'm going as quick as I can. No, we don't. No, we do. We genuinely do. Literally. Move on. A couple of YouTubers in a chimney. Move along. How do I do the window back up? It backed off now. Tell me some stats. Come on. Okay, shut up. Oh, it doesn't like turning in. Well, don't turn in then. Well, we're not assessing turning. Well, I have to turn into the corner. We're not doing trail braking. We're not doing turning. Heel and toe? No, none of it. None of it. Not in those clod hoppers. Listen. Yeah. Well, nope. Someone's coming from the right. That's rev matching, yeah, great, I don't care. That's not rev matching, that's my heel and toe. I don't care. Either way, I'm not bothered. Do you like heel and toe? You like that? Have you heard the whine from the transmission? Yeah. That's cool, that's like the old school one. That's really cool, I like that. Anyway, shut up. So the range topping SZ5 Jimny is priced from 18k, and this is, oh yeah, so the range topping one has a brand of phone integration. Okay. And also has Android Auto. Okay. In it, so it's got all the mod cons and whatever. With the rear seats in place, the new Jimny boasts 85 litres of boot space. What's that? That's like loads of crisps. Yeah, that's a lot of crisps and sweets. And with the rear bench folded flat, which you can fold the seats flat in the back, 53 litres larger than before. Okay, great, whatever. Oh, it's all coated in like plastic and stuff, so you can't like break it, basically. You can just do whatever you want in there, it'll be fine. Okay, so it's got 130 newton meters of torque from 4,000 revs. No. It doesn't want to turn in. No. It doesn't want to turn in. Well, don't then. Just. It doesn't. I'm trying to do some stats. You need more to turn it in. Okay, carry on. I'm annoyed. The standard 5-speed manual Jimny claims a top speed of 90 miles an hour. Whilst the 4-speed automatic tops out at 87 miles an hour. Well, there's a no-brainer then. You get the manual, it's much faster. You get the extra 3 miles an hour at that. So what max we're ever going to go? 90. I don't think... On an airfield? I don't think you'd ever want to go more than 90 miles an hour. No, you wouldn't. Realistically. Would you? No. Okay, so the Jimny claims 41.5 miles to the gallon with the manual box, dipping to 37.6 miles to the gallon for the auto. Again, you go for the manual, it's better on fuel. Not that we care about fuel. Not that we care about fuel. I care about the environment though. I'm very passionate about the environment, aren't you?
No, I am very passionate about the environment. I'm just going to quickly turn
Any more stats?
Just going to quickly turn it around.
It sits within a ladder frame structure, the car, the engine, sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The drivetrain can be configured 3 ways. 2H, driving the Jimny front
Keep
wheels.
talking, I'm just going to move the
4H,
GoPro around.
yeah, I'm just going to read out Auto Express.
Yeah, keep going.
So it's got 2H, 4H and 4L driving modes. 2H does the Jimny's front
Just
wheels.
moving my GoPro
4,
around.
shut up, you said that. Ooh, Ford Mustang. 4H will do the four-wheel drive system, and 4L will activate the low-range transfer gear for the harshest off-road conditions. So basically, this is a proper off-roader. It has got all the kind of... what are you doing? I'm looking at Archie's face, like pressed up against the windscreen. So it's basically got exactly what you want from any 4x4. It's got what the Defender's got. It's got what I presume the G-Wagons. What are you doing? Yeah. Get back in here.
Okay, is everyone still watching?
Yeah, I was telling them about the like the diff and stuff. I want to start that. So Defender owners, they all wave at each other. Let's start a thing that Jimny owners wave at each other.
Yeah.
We will be waving at people in Jimnys.
Yeah.
I'm waving at other people as well, but mainly people in Jimnys.
Yeah.
And birds.
Okay, should we talk about the driving impressions?
Yeah.
My driving thoughts of it and how it
just
is.
killed us, yeah.
Okay, driving thoughts and how it is. It is very smooth to drive. Very sort of nice experience in terms of comfortable.
Yep.
Everything. Steering is a bit like the old G-Wagon. You need to put that sort of steering input. Do you know that feeling?
Well, you move the wheel in, it doesn't really do much.
Yeah, like this. If I just turn, yeah, there you go. You need more than you think.
Yep.
And that would have got round a corner in most cars. So if you think like that, then it's just a little bit different. Throttle's pretty responsive. It is pretty responsive. And to be honest with you, round London, where we live, it's perfect.
It's quite revvy, isn't it? It revs quite freely, and also the clutch is quite light. It's not a nasty manual.
Really nice clutch, actually. To be fair,
the bite point's very easy to find. It's not a pain in the backside. It's actually quite nice. The seats are quite comfortable, really. It's nowhere near as horrendous because my Defender's pretty horrendous to drive, and everyone knows. Defenders
annoying that you don't really have much place to put your elbow.
There's no armrest, but then.
Okay, we can play back. Okay.
Yeah, you've got a £100,000 Range Rover. Like, you're not going to get in here and be like, ooh,
yeah,
are you?
Exactly.
Like, I'm actually impressed. It surpassed my expectations. It was a lot nicer to drive than I thought as well. Road noise. Should we cover that?
We got obviously that we're in a 40 now, and it tells you that you're in a 40. I quite like that.
Yeah, the tech in here is good. I'm actually really surprised. Really surprised. It's a lot more comprehensive and less rusty.
We nearly just hit a pigeon. I've got the GoPro on the roof. Apart from running over pigeons, let's talk about the heel and toe.
Don't.
I've still got it.
No, you don't. We're gonna have
That's heel and toe.
Well, I don't care.
Okay, let's talk about the plans we have for this car.
Yeah.
Go. Well, I know what we're going to do. We're going to have loads of fun with it. There's
going to be some customization going on.
Customization, which is going to come on. We're going to let our audience get involved on what they want to see happen to it, and let our audience be sort of fully involved.
I want a Gucci wrap.
That's not happening.
Well,
I can wrap it.
I've got a key.
And I've got ideas for wrap, so have I.
I've got a key and access to it at all times, so you might just find it with a Gucci wrap on it one day.
And you might find that I also will have a key, and you might find a different wrap on it. Road trips, we could do road trips around Europe.
This is coming to Monaco. I don't care whether you like it or not. This is coming
to Monaco.
Along with our proper cars, this will just come along. Like the Emoji Fresh Smart Car did last year, this will come this year. Probably with its customizations on it.
Track day?
You know, it'll go on its roof. We're not doing that.
Perfect.
No.
Maybe we do one of those football games, you know, and you have the big football.
Yeah, and smash up all my possessions. That'd be fun.
No, that was a stupid idea, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to have to live with me, I think, this car, because obviously...
No.
Yes?
I don't trust you with it. You'll just be heel and towing and like wrapping it and all sorts.
No, but obviously you probably don't even have room for it.
No, I do.
Some days it can be living at mine, some days it can be living at yours.
The Jimny will roam free.
It will. The Jimny goes where the Jimny wants. We can't tell. One day we might wake up and the Jimny might not be there. We don't, and at that point we don't know where it is.
I can envisage situations where I go down to find the Jimny and it's not there. I ring you and you say, well, I don't know where the Jimny is. And at that point
we don't know.
We're going to have to get a tracker in it. You realise that?
And maybe a subscriber will be just driving around in it. Right, we have just jumped out of the Jimny, and that was obviously a very awesome experience. And yeah, like I say, mine and Tom's car, like that's quite cool that we're friends off YouTube as well. We've gone and bought ourselves a Jimny. We're back at the dealership here, Quest Motor Group Suzuki, the guys who have supplied us with the car. We've handed over the deposit, and R1 is en route. It is going to be probably a couple of weeks away, but it is an amazing driving experience. It really is a very cool car, and like I say, we just want to make fun content as well. Obviously I want to make all the racing stuff and you name it, but this is going to be fun. Road trips and you name it. And we even came up with an idea when we were in there. I was like, should we do like a Q&A? We'll get Tony in the back of it, or you name it. We're going to do it. And what we want you guys to do, and what I want you guys to do as well, is get in the comments and comment what you want to see with it. Would you like to see road trips? Would you like to see a mad colour change? Would you like to see any ideas you have in your head? We're all up for fun, for making fun stuff. Get it in the comment section, because we're going to do it. And it's a very, very impressive car. And for the money, we're really happy we've just got a slot on one, because you cannot get them. This dealership's only getting 3 total, and we've got one. And that's obviously very exciting. But for what it is, £18,000, drives like a dream. From A to B, very, very cool indeed. And I can't recommend one highly enough. So yeah, the guys here have been very kind to us. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to be heading home back to London in the Golf GTI. And then yeah, we'll be seeing that shortly. And I'll be putting all the details close to the time for the public collection, so you guys can come down and watch us collect the Suzuki Jimny. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Get those ideas in the comment section down below. I'm actually buzzing, totally buzzing. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all very soon.